trips and thinking about what I want to do next. Well, let's say a trip. So every other month, I want to go somewhere. That's my goal for the year. And I don't know where to go. I'm definitely thinking of exploring Asia or the Pacific. Now, when it comes to the Pacific Islands, I really want to do either Tahiti or Fiji. Um, Getting there is the issue. Like I could get there, I could get to Australia with no problem, but then getting to Fiji itself, I might have to spend a little extra cash, and I'm trying to avoid that. So, um, like, comment, subscribe. I hope a black girl hears this. This is just a podcast where I want someone to listen and have a good time, and just relax, enjoy. I'm doing very well. Mental health is a lot better. I have my own apartment. I'm very happy. Job is jobbing. World is worlding. Living is living. And yeah, health is healthy. So I hope that the same is going for you. But welcome to my little podcast. And I'm a black girl. Here's this. I don't know where I went to go. I know, but I don't know. Like, y'all know your girl is always on the fence about something. And basically, there's a couple places, a few. I'm thinking of Tahiti, Fiji. I'm thinking of Bali or Thailand. So it's four places. I gotta figure out where I want to go. The goal of the trip is peace and tranquility. It is kind of scary traveling alone. I'm not gonna lie, being a solo traveler, it's kind of scary. But your girl always figures it out, and usually somebody does tag along, a friend or whatever. Um, but planning this stuff can be hard when you're not planning a typical, oh, we're going to the Caribbean and this is it, that's the resort, that's the beach, boom, bam. Asia is a whole nother ball game when it comes to rules, regulations, when it comes to language, when it comes to culture in a good way, but it's like, it's a lot. And I'm feeling Bali and Fiji the most. And I'll tell you why. Fiji, in particular, for my hair, they have a very high Afro community of people, black people in Fiji, and I want to explore and see that culture so bad for myself. I don't want to see it in a documentary. I don't want to see, like, people are people. I'm not trying to make them seem like they are this, godly essence, but I'm just saying it's more so the fact that it is something I've always been interested in, and I want to go see. I want to go to Fiji, and I want to see the Afrocentric people. I want to, but I'm like, ugh. I'm gonna get all the way to Australia, and I'm gonna probably have to spend some change. And the way I want to go is do the resort villa type. Like I want to have my own home. I want to have my own pool. I want to have my own beach access. I want to have an outdoor shower. I want the whole shebang. So I'm trying to figure that out. So Fiji is like my number one. I want to, but will be hard to get to. So that's kind of like number two, if that makes sense. Number one, that's easy to get to, but probably hard to navigate because it's so big, is Bali, Indonesia. Yeah, so that's on my list as well to go. And it's kind of looking like, if I get all the way across the globe to Hong Kong or Australia and I'm not feeling it and I'm tired or I want to change my plan, I might just do Bali because Bali is just an easier route and cheaper than Fiji economically. It is cheaper. It's a bigger island. Um, I feel like, Bali is a place of peace and relaxation, which is what I want for many black girls. Obviously, do your due diligence. Like, look up everything you can. Look up, safety nets. Look up, what's their 911, what's police there. Look up everything if you're definitely anticipating solo travel. Look up the food because definitely everybody has said you are going to get sick. So I'm preparing myself to get sick when I go to Bali or Thailand. Thailand is next on the list of an option. But I am planning on getting sick. Like, not even in a bad way, but like they said, you will get sick. So be very careful. Don't drink the tap water. Be very careful with street food. In Japan, street food is fine. Like, you have street food all day. But when it comes to these other countries, it's hot, it's humid, it's, people's hands aren't clean. Like, they work in the streets, they gotta do what they gotta do, but you're not used to that. So you might get fever, You might get like, I don't say diarrhea, but it might happen. You might get all these things that are pretty scary, but it's normal to happen to a tourist on the first day. So I'm trying to prepare myself because I don't want to be on vacation sick the whole time. Y'all know my stomach is sensitive. My stomach is so sensitive. So I will be going with the resort, but specifically, I want a villa. I want a villa. I want something that is peaceful relaxation. I want the massage treatments. I want the oils. I want the scrubs. I want everything included. I want relaxation for black women this year. This year I want relaxation and health, wellness. Just black women wellness is what I want for us this year. So please, like, travel. Figure it out. If you got to get a credit card, if you got to do what you got to do. I know that's not the best advice to get a credit card, but do what you have to do. For me, I don't have a credit card for travel. I mean, I do. I just don't use it. I just have benefits because your girl got a job. Um, but personally, I really, really think that traveling as a black girl should be more normalized. And if I could create a scholarship for black girls to travel, I so would. So I hope black girl hears this. We really need to get together and create some type of scholarship to help black girls travel because traveling really opens up your mind and it opens up your perspective into being who you really are. Um, I wouldn't have this YouTube channel if I did not travel. I wouldn't be the girl that I am today if I did not travel. I wouldn't be so adamant about being so independent and not putting up with anyone's bullshit if I did not travel. Like I would probably be pregnant somewhere, mad, angry, upset with a baby daddy who don't do shit like a lot of women if I did not travel. So that's one thing I would say I take away from college and I'm very happy about. Traveling just makes you realize life is so short. Go do something. Go live your life. Go have fun. Go explore. And for me, like, I know I want to have a child around 35. So I want to do as much traveling as I can. And the love that comes my way, just soak it all up. Be safe, be cautious. I ain't saying, get down low in different places. I ain't saying do all that. But if you want to, be safe. But I'm just saying, go live. Like, go be free. Like, there's so many people that are not living in their real truth, and you are, which I am. Go have a good time. Like, life is too short to sit around worrying about when am I going to get married? When am I going to do this? Like, black girls, please listen. We have so much that's put onto us by society that is not even our fault. Like, we have to grow up earlier than the average woman. F that. Go go live. Literally, I just bought the Bratz game for my Steam Deck and I enjoy it so so much. I love playing this game that I have, which is Bratz. It's like, one of the originals. And it's just bringing back my childhood. Like, I've been working this year on bringing back my childhood and things that I loved because stress has definitely, it took your girl out when I did not have an apartment. Now I have an apartment and now I am a city girl. Well, not a city girl, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm doing my thing. It feels like it feels like my life is kind of like Sex in the City. And that's kind of what I love about New York. Oh my gosh. But still, it's great. It's way better. Um, believe in yourself. Things might take time. I'm talking about travel, and some people can't even see travel for this year because they're so busy and they have this. Things take time, but plan that trip. If nobody wants to go with you, please go by yourself. Please go by yourself. Do all the research you can to be as safe as possible. But please know it's okay to go by yourself. I used to have so many people that were like acquaintances or coworkers ask me, "Who's going with you? Who's going with you? Where are you? Who's with you?" I'm like, "How about, hi, how are you? What you're doing looks so fun." I wish I could do that. I prefer to hear that. I prefer to hear that than to hear who's with you. Like, ew. Like, it doesn't matter who's with me. I'm with me. Look, I'm single and I used to, give dating advice, but this year I kind of did a 360 and now I give advice on being yourself, one, but also letting dating find you and you not looking for it. Um, we all know that it's pushed on us to be in a relationship, especially the past Valentine's Day, like so much drama happened. Like not to me exactly, but like friends and all that. Just so much stuff happened. And it's like I realize we have so much pressure by capitalism and like, being in America and religion to have a nuclear family, but then it's like you take away your internal peace and you take away yourself, if that makes sense. Like you are now chained to a family at the age of like 25 or 26 just because, you know, it's told that your self-worth is in a man finding you attractive and marrying you, which sucks. I'll be honest. I've been literally celibate like for a minute now in a good way, and it's felt really good because I haven't really felt the need to be approved or sexually approved by anyone besides myself. Like I love myself. I don't need anyone. I don't need to have intercourse like to approve my womanhood, if that makes sense. Um I feel like it just comes with maturity, but also it comes with I'm tired. I want to go travel. I don't want to have to worry about what you doing, who you doing, because if you're gonna be doing me, just don't do anybody. It's not that bad. It's not that hard. Some people can't. They need to get what they gotta get done. I don't really care. I just want to travel. So with that being said, I hope Black Girl hears this. Go travel. Don't stress and worry about relationships. Don't worry about bills. At the end of the day, bills are always going to be here, and one day we're not going to be here. And is it all going to matter? No. So go do your thing. Bye, y'all, and have a good day.